Welcome back to Nashville Late Night. And as I said earlier, really excited to be able to bring all kinds of music on to Nashville TV. And these guys were really kind enough to come tonight. And I'm excited. The Wooten brothers, Reggie, Joseph. And the funny thing they say about the Wooten brothers, you never know who's going to show up, when the guys come. Tell me a little bit, Joe. Tell me about the Wooten family growing up. How many folks in the family?
There's 5 brothers altogether. Obviously 2 parents. Loving parents. Pete and Dorothy Wooten.
Oh, gotta get him a plug.
Absolutely, man. There's 5 brothers. Reggie's the oldest.
Really?
And then Roy, a.k.a. Future Man, plays with Bela Fleck and the Flecktones.
Right.
Then there's a brother, Rudy. He's in the middle, plays saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm Joseph, playing the keyboards. And the youngest brother, famous brother, Victor Wooten, on the bass. Plays bass for the Flecktones and us.
I got a crazy question. Was there ever any competition with the brothers?
Well, no, we all play different instruments, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean, who's going to make it first, or who's going to, I mean.
I don't think so. Our mom didn't allow that kind of
Mom was
talk.
strict, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
She was doing the cooking, sir. Listen to mom. Listen to mom.
So you didn't get fed if you didn't listen to mom?
The other thing also is that we were a collective band for so long. We were all trying to make it. So
right.
There was the Jackson 5 who was already famous, and we were trying to get there. They were exciting for us because that was what we were doing. That's what we were trying to be. So we were happy for them and trying for the same thing. So there was no competition. You guys are you're down at 3rd and Lindsley every night, every Wednesday night. And I mean, tell me some of the people you've been on stage with. Who have you had the honor to be with? At 3rd and Lindsley, or
no, just period.
Ooh.
Tell me some of the biggies.
The late great Curtis Mayfield.
Wow.
Stephanie Mills. I played with the Steve Miller Band for 8.5 years.
Wow.
James Brown.
Yeah.
Me and Martin really on stage with James Brown.
Right, when they were kids. The Temptations. I know I'm missing some.
Probably a bunch.
A bunch, definitely a bunch.
Chaka Khan and Kenny G.
Oh, yeah. Frankie Beverly and Mays and...
we used to live with Kenny G.
I actually sang some background vocals on the first Whitney Houston album. So,
really?
It goes
You've
on.
Been with all on.
We've been around for a little while.
Actually, I know this sounds nuts, but we are actually working on getting the James Brown on the show.
Oh.
Waldo Weathers.
Yeah.
Waldo's going back out with him Thursday. And so we're gonna try to get James sometime in the next couple of weeks. We're hoping. I'll let you know. I'm gonna let everybody.
That's right.
I will call you. You guys do you have a website or anything? Can we check you, where anybody can check you out? You got CDs for sale? Or?
About the closest thing to a website, the best place you can find out Wooten Brother information is through Victor's website, VictorWooten.com.
Victor's doing well, by the way?
Victor's doing really well. Yeah, he's, already started the next album.
Right.
We already did some planning on that.
What's Kurt's last
really
name,
nice.
his producer?
His engineer.
Kurt Story. His engineer, that's right. Yeah, Kurt used to come down to Wolfie's all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, listen, guys, how about a little bit more music? You think so? One more question. I think that's so cool. You got your kids with you?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Everywhere you go?
Can you see that? Is there a big reflection on that?
Here, let's
That's
open
my
that a
son
little bit
Jesse.
more.
Don't make my son Justice mad now. Can you see Justice?
Can you get that?
There they go.
Yeah, that's right.
Justice.
That's last year. They're a year older now.
Any more music in the blood there?
Oh man, Jesse plays really good drums.
Really?
And Justice is a good drummer too. And
Better
he
look
plays,
out.
And he plays guitar also.
Really?
And he sings really well. And they're both hip hoppers. They love that hip hop, man. I'm trying to let them hear that old music, and they
Joe,
they love the new stuff.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it very
Thank
much.
you very
Appreciate you
much,
being on the
man.
show.
Absolutely.
Reg,
Thanks.
guys, thank you so much. You ready for another one? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, Reggie, before we start, we should introduce the rest of the guys.
Yes, good idea.
Got him. Mr. Roger Williams on the saxophone over here. Nashville's own. The rock, the real rock.
On the bass guitar, this is a longtime friend of ours back from when we used to live in Virginia. That's John Billings. He also plays with the Donna Summer Band.
The Donna Summer Band. And of course, the hardest working drummer in the business works for Pearl Drums, Mr. Raymond Merciful Massey. Raymond Massey.
Yes, indeed.
I tell you what, let's do a song by Curtis Mayfield. We mentioned Curtis Mayfield. When we were little kids, I think Joe was 7, maybe 8. Victor was 5. We went on the road with Curtis Mayfield. Here's one of the songs he did. People get ready. There's a train coming. Don't need no you just get on board, yeah. Faith is the key to hear the diesels blowing. I don't need no baggage, you just get on board. People get ready, yeah. People get ready, yeah. I think I want to say one more thing here. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, yeah. No one cares for me. I never know sympathy, yeah. I hide my feelings behind this hide and a smile. Just try to understand that I'm only the one and only Roger Williams. Will you help me out, Roger? Baby, baby, Roger, Roger. Losing that weight, you don't play your funky home, brother. Sometimes I feel the one and only Roger Williams over here. Your lovely home. No one cares for me. I never know sympathy. I hide my feelings behind this hide and a smile. Just try to understand that I'm only appreciate that. Whoa, lovely audience.